Good morning. My mom and I are here. We're at the Bear Lake Trailhead, located inside Rocky Mountain National Park. And when we pulled up here, we were the 6th car. That's insane. We're spiking up because we're going to be dealing with some ice right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's throwing the sand on that little spot right there.
It'll take you down in a second.
Yeah.
In fact, it might even with the sand on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been there.
Yep.
Official start time, 7:33. And the park ranger politely asked us to give him a trail report when we get back. It's not even on there. No sledding at Bear Lake. And that includes if you have a broken back. I mean, what is wrong with that guy? I have not hiked in the Rocky Mountain National Park for a while. I've been hanging out in Utah. And I have not missed all this snow, let me tell you. Whew. This is going to be quite eventful. Yeah, this is kind of slow moving right now. And spikes are pretty much a necessity. There were some really icy sections down at the bottom where everybody walks up to Bear Lake. Yep, you're gonna need your spikes. It is absolutely beautiful out here this morning. The weather was predicting like 28-mile-per-hour winds. However, as of right now, there's nothing. This is perfect. Yeah, this snow is crunchy. This is actually very satisfying to walk through. Feeling it crunch under your feet. Yeah, I'm loving it. Woohoo! All right, we've made it up here to the next trail split. We're gonna hang the left and continue to go uphill. We just knocked out like 300 vertical feet though. I mean, we just did a chunk of it right there at the beginning. Made it up to the next trail split. To the left will take you up to Flat Top Mountain. But we're gonna stay to the right today and continue on over to Two Rivers Lake. And I can hear the wind up there. It is whipping. However, I think we're gonna be blocked. That's my plan anyway. That's looking over at Mount Woo, and it's all burned up. That happened in the East Troublesome Fire in 2020. That's looking up at Flat Top Mountain, and we're in this little open section, and we almost just lost the trail, but I think I see it. It's starting to get a little tricky right here. We're not really sure where the trail is. And I don't have my GPS with me because I must have left it on or something. It was completely dead. I'm thinking right down there looks the best.
You don't have a map, do you?
Nope, I got nothing. I have no doubt that we have been hiking off the main trail pretty much since that open section. However, we're just following the footprints, and it looks like we're gonna go across this open part. That looks pretty cool. I just hope we don't get hit with an avalanche. I'm hoping this is going to be the last difficult section. I don't believe we have much more past this, because that's Joe Mills Mountain right there, and the trail goes down to the west side of it there, and we're not even going that far, so we shouldn't have too much further to go. The wind is picking up though. Gonna go ahead and roll this just in case. So far, so good. This is pretty awesome. Ooh. You're not going to die of claustrophobia, though.
Oh, if I was all packed in snow? Hell yeah.
Ooh, we got some post holes along here, guys. Some deep ones.
That's a zip line.
Yeah. Ooh. We're almost through it, though. That's looking up to Notch Top Mountain right there in front of us. And we're getting close. We're getting really close. We're not out of it yet, but it's gotta be just up here to the left. That's looking up at Flat Top, and then Notch Top, and then you can see the ridge that extends out, and that is called the Little Matterhorn. I tried to climb that once, didn't make it. And then right here is Joe Mills Mountain. All right, guys, and I believe we have made it up here to Two Rivers. And it is really windy right here, so we're gonna double back into the trees and see if we can find a good spot. We're just looking for a good spot, and I found one on the way up. I was like, if there's nothing good at the lake, we're gonna sit here by these rocks. And that spot is actually just right behind me. Pretty awesome up here. And that's gonna be the spot right there. Literally, that's the only spot we've seen today that's not covered in snow. No joke. Those are pretty much like the only exposed rocks on the trail. All right, guys, we're in the spot. It's actually out of the wind. Pretty cozy right here. And I've got the gloving going. I'm gloving it. All right, guys, it is 10:30 on the nose, which means that we've been sitting up here for about a half hour, just gazing upon Notch Top Mountain and all of its beauty. However, it's getting a little cold. It's getting a little windy. So it is time to go. It's time to head on back. Yeah, we're way off the trail over here. The standard trail goes right along over there, because when you're over there and you look in this direction, it's like a big down and up with all these boulders. And that's where we're at right now, which is cool. And we've got a nice trail to follow out of here. Yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, when you're hiking through stuff like this, you know you're off the main trail. We have not seen one other person out here today. Not one. Except for that park ranger at the trailhead. These snow conditions aren't too bad. I can deal with this. And we're coming up to what I think is probably the coolest part of the hike. Kick one down. We've almost made it back across this final open section, and this was really the last hard part. We had to come uphill a tiny bit. But yeah, the rest of this should be pretty easy. We just hit that final corner, and we're looking at maybe 3/10 of a mile or so back down to Bear Lake. I figured I should probably get a shot of Long's Peak. That's not a very good one at all. There are much better views of it along this hike. I know I've said it before, but my goodness, this is a beautiful day. This is blowing my expectations away. I did not think we were going to get this nice blue sky all day. And then, like I said earlier, the weather app said we're going to have 28 mile per hour winds up here, which really means it's going to be like 40 mile per hour winds up here. However, there was nothing for the most part. That's looking up at big old Thatch Top on the left, Otis Peak on the right. We've made it back down to Bear Lake, and this took us about an hour and 35 minutes. We were moving much, much faster on the way down. And we're back. Bear Lake Trailhead. It's probably about 10 after 12 right now, which means it took about 2.5 hours to hike out and about an hour and 40 to hike back. Anything you want to say about that hike?
It was just enough for today. It was good. It was enough up, enough snow. It was good. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We haven't been hiking as much as normal, so it was a good hike to get us back in the groove. But we hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one, y'all, peace.